Hi everybody. Does anybody remember me? It's been 4 years, a little more than 4 years since I've done a video, so I'm going to consider this a brand new start. We've had lots of trials and tribulations over the last 4 years. Now, I'm not going to go into that at all. This video is just to show you what I've been working on, what I've finished since the beginning of January. Okay, so let's just get right into it. What I'm wearing, I just finished it this morning. It is called the Every Bit Cowl. It is done in Madeline Tosh Silk Merino DK, and like the name suggests, you just about use every bit of yarn. You can keep going on the ribbing as far as you need to until you run out of yarn. I ended up with 2 grams of yarn left over when I was done. Fantastic. I love it. I'm going to wear it for the rest of the winter. What else have I done? Let me see. Socks. Pair of socks. These are for my daughter. Her birthday is tomorrow, so she will be getting these wrapped up and gifted to her tomorrow. I make her a pair of socks every year, either for Christmas or her birthday. This year it's her birthday, so I know she'll enjoy those. I'm also participating this year in the Bod Hatapalooza. It's a new hat every week by a pattern by Bagoday. Every week, Laura of Mad Mimi's Crochet picks a number and tells us which hat we are knitting for that week. Week 3 just came out today, but I've finished week 1 and week 2, so I'll show them to you. This is week number 1. It is the chocolate bonbon beanie, and I used Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in the color violet. And that's one of my favorite Bagoday hat patterns. I really like that one. Week 2 was this hat here. It is, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's tutorial, Bagoday tutorial number 624. Not my favorite. This one is from the crocheted from the brim up, and I prefer to go from the top down. But I made it, and it's made out of loops and threads, impeccable. The color is fern. It will be donated. All these Bagoday hats that I'm making, I plan on donating to the homeless. Next up, I've decided that I'm going to knit hats and mittens for a couple of my grandchildren for their classes at school, the younger grandchildren. So I've decided on a pattern for hats, and that pattern is called the Bulky Waffle Hat. It's made with number 5 yarn, and the first yarn that I picked was Red Heart Gemstone in the color Emerald, and I wanted to see how many hats I could get out of the one skein of yarn, so I just kept knitting till I couldn't make any more hats. And what I got was 3, I don't know if I can hold all 3 up here like this, but 3 hats out of the one skein. They're all a little bit different. They're I used adult small for the pattern, and it fits. I tried it on my 7-year-old granddaughter, 8-year-old grandson, 9-year-old granddaughter and grandson and 12-year-old grandson, and they fit all of them just great. And not only that, but fits me too. So they're very versatile. They'll fit a wide number of heads, and I'm aiming to make about 20. I think there's approximately 20 in each class. So I think I'm going to make hats for one class and mittens for the other. I've got quite a few mittens already made. Maybe I'll show them in another video. But that's the plan for the bulky waffle hats. I'm going to use the same pattern and just use all different yarns to make the hats. Awesome. Awesome. What else have I done so far this year? I made a couple of dishcloths. My goal, I have a few goals for this year. One of them is to knit or crochet 50 dishcloths. So that's approximately one a week. And so far I'm on track, but anyway, here's the first one. It's crocheted. It is called the Wattle Stitch, W-A-T-T-L-E, Wattle Stitch dishcloth. And the second one is knit, and I'll straighten it out a little bit. It is called the Lily dishcloth. They're both from the same yarn. It's Knit Picks Dishy, and the colorway is Sunshine Multi. If you see me looking away, it's because I have some notes over here that I need to keep checking. So those are the dishcloths I have done so far. One other thing that I'm working on that's not finished, but it is a work in progress, and that is Juan's mystery blanket cal. So far, we've only had 1 week. Week 2 comes out later on today. This is what I have so far. This is week 1. So far the yarns I've used are both Caron 1-pounders, but I'm just digging from my stash, so whatever I can find is what will be in that blanket. I have no idea what color I'll use next. It's a mystery. Anyway, that's all. I have a lot of works in progress, but I'm not going to show them this time. Another goal I have is to knit 12 pairs of socks this year. So far I have 1 and another pair on the needles. And I also want to make, let me see, I have a list of whips that I want to finish, and a lot of them are blankets, because I'm great at starting blankets and not so great at finishing them. So my goal is this year to finish some blankets. And I also want to start blankets, of course, but I'm trying to give myself the rule that if I finish one blanket, then I can start another. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's all the yarny talk I have. If you want a little bit of life update, I'll give that now. 4 years ago, when I stopped recording videos on my channel, it was because our son had a very tragic accident, and he has a traumatic brain injury. He spent 3 years and 9 months in the hospital, and after that he was transferred to a nursing home where he is today. They're taking very good care of him there, but he's still in a vegetative state, so he can't do anything for himself, and he can't respond, talk to you or anything. So that's our situation. And we also, during those 4 years, spent a year and a half caring for our grandchildren, which was very difficult. That meant that my yarn room got made into a bedroom. So I'm slowly digging out tubs of yarn from every closet, every nook and cranny, everywhere in the house, and trying to get my room back together. Hopefully that will happen very soon. The bunk beds are still in this room because the grandchildren do still come and spend time with us on the weekends, but I can work with that. Anyway, hopefully we're back now. We can start doing more videos and no more tragedies in our family. That would be great. So I hope you enjoyed watching me today. If you did, give me a like. Subscribe to my channel if you like. I'm in desperate need of subscribers. That's about it for today. I'm very nervous. It's my very first time back, as I said, in for over 4 years. So I'll do better the more I do it. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye for now.